I'm glad to live in the US, rents there, and buying look insane. A lot of things need to be fixed here. That's all I can say.
That feels so good. Way better than I ever thought it would.
I mean, there are some things about this country that I do like, but there's also things that I don't like. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would never move out of the States, but yeah, because there are some things here that I don't want to leave, and things that I like here, which I probably can't get anywhere else. But there are some things that I wish I could get that we don't have.
I'm not like Dorothy, but I could see getting seriously addicted to this. I already am. When I was little, Grandpa used to always bring me here.
You know how it's whenever it's a bath scene, they always have more screen time with the women's side more than the men's side?
Ah, okay. Hey, where does that door go? Oh, that leads to the open-air bath I was talking about before. It's huge. I'll bet it could fit 10 people at once.
Wow, cool.
Whew, I feel like I could dissolve in this. All this traveling has worn me out. Have you been doing all your traveling on foot?
It just feels like the US is 95% richer people and companies taking advantage of poor ones.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Well, there are more women than men here in the party? I mean, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. Joshua is by himself, but there always needs to be a conversation in the baths, apparently. Watch. They're gonna start talking about romance at some point. That's another thing that's always happens. They're gonna start talking about boys at some point. Just watch. Just watch.
Why not take an airship? For training, I guess. My dad always said it was super important. You mean Mr. Cassius? Yeah, Shara was another student of my dad's. He told her all the time that she should travel by foot.
Nah, he's just old-fashioned.
You should see the places you should protect with your own eyes, or some such. Whoa, cool. Yeah, he was big on impressive speeches, but he knew how to back them up when he had to. I wonder where he is now. Estelle.
Because guys aren't dumb enough to talk in the bath? I mean, I don't think it's dumb.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all gloomy on you. I'm in training, too, and it's not like worrying won't do me any good. I guess all I can do is have faith in him. Faith. Something wrong? No, I'm okay. Oh, yeah.
I would if I had someone to talk to. Yeah, I feel like if I was in the bathhouse is or I mean, I don't know, maybe it's difference between the way guys and girls hang out, but I'd probably chit chat with my girls. But I don't know, I probably wouldn't get in a bathhouse anyways. The idea of that doesn't really strike me fancy.
I had something I wanted to ask you. Something? Okay, dish. You can ask me anything. Well...
I knew it! Told you! Always happens. It's also symbolic, as the characters being naked implies a certain level of vulnerability and openness. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true.
Are you and Joshua married?
Her face.
Sorry, I must have spaced out. What about me and Joshua? I was wondering if you and Joshua were married.
What? Why would you ask a thing like that?
But you have the same last name. You don't look like each other at all, so I didn't think you were siblings.
We don't look alike because we're not blood related. Our names are the same because Joshua was adopted.
Okay. Sorry, I had it all wrong.
Guys do this, girls do this, always feels so weird. Guys and girls both do the same stuff, not everyone is the same. I don't know. whenever I talk to my guy coworkers, they always emphasize how guys hang out very differently from girls, so I don't know. And I guess from my own personal experience, having guy friends, when I had guy friends, all they ever wanted to do was just watch TV, play games, none of that. They didn't want to talk, they didn't want to sit down and chit chat, they didn't want to, like, I don't know, they just didn't want to go out and hang out. They just wanted to, I don't know, either drink or watch something on a screen. When I'm with my girlfriends, we like to go out to cafes, we like to sit down, we like to take pictures, we like to gossip, we like to, you know, go to stores, we like to look at little trinkets, you know, window shopping, all of that. When I hang out with guys, they don't want to do that. They're like, nah, doesn't sound fun. And I'm like, okay, well, what is fun? And they're like, playing video games. And I'm like, okay. Playing video games. Let's watch sports. Let's watch a movie. Let's watch TV shows. And I'm like, okay. All right, I guess so. I mean, you can't fault Tita. Her logic is smart. That is true. Tita, that does make sense for Tita. I guess guy friend logic isn't the same across all countries and cultures. I guess so. Maybe it's different in other cultures. I just know, at least for men around my state, I mean, I guess it could be the same in other states, but they don't like to be, I don't want to say close or affectionate, but I don't know. I guess I can't really speak for them, but they don't like to do like stuff like that. Seems so. What time period are you in? Time period? What do you mean?
Besides, he and I are both only 16. Marriage is a subject for way off in the future. Right. I guess you wouldn't get married so young, no matter how much you love each other, huh? I'm telling you, Joshua and I are not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just family.
Sure. Even I'm no longer convinced at this point anymore because the game keeps pushing in our faces. Guys hang out better standing around a car with the hood open. Oh my god, freaking yes. Oh my god. My brother was hanging out with his guy friends at one point and he sent me pictures and they were literally doing that in a parking lot, standing outside at the hood of the car just drinking beer. And I'm like, that doesn't look fun to me, but if you're having fun, good. Cool.
What do you mean, really? Sweetie, do you get that kind of vibe from watching us or something? What kind of vibe? Like we're together. As in, together. Like, lovey-dovey. Hot, can't keep our heads off each other together.
What the hell?
Oh, well, no. But you're always with each other, and you're comfortable with each other, and you almost finish each other's sentences. Well, I can't argue with that. But don't you think that could just as easily be how family and close friends act?
That's what I was thinking. Because there are some siblings who are like super close with each other. And same with friends too, who are just purely platonic. All the US memes about guy logic never make sense for me as a Swede. I always think US women logic make more sense, or it's like 50-50 the US guy and girls logic. Lately, there's been a lot of clowning on man logic on the internet these days. I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I just know, I guess it's apparently a masculine thing. I don't know. I don't know the inside of a guy's brain and why their logic is the way it is. I'll be right back. Just gotta grab a bite to eat. Yeah, no worries, Kana.
Anyway, even if we ever did feel like that toward each other.
Whoa, what is this? Oh, flashbacks.
No! Bad thoughts!
Logic feels like a coin toss. You know, I don't know. I've brought up that story so many times about the guyliner thing. The guyliner story. And men logic is just strange to me. Of how girls like, I don't know. Like, even if women thirst over something a man does, a guy will still find some way to call it gay. I don't know. It's weird.
And why am I getting so embarrassed by these questions? I always handled them fine before. Estelle, your face is all red.
Oh, it's just the steam from the bath.
It's nothing. No reason at all. I mean, it's because the hot water's so effective. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what I said. That is weird. I don't know. My guy coworker was saying the other day, he's like, I'm convinced men just don't like women. And I'm like, and he's a cis straight male, and he's the one who said that. And I was like, oh, this is insightful.
It just gets the blood going, and staying in too long can make you dizzy. Okay. Wasn't there an open air bath here? I suddenly want to try it out. Let's go. Right. By the way, Estelle, the open air bath is unisex.
Why? Why is it unisex? So you're not alone in thinking that, Crypta? Thank goodness. I don't know, maybe it's just because like girls are open, are more like comfortable with expressing affection towards each other. When men don't do that, I just don't get it. I don't know. Like, I don't see what there is to be embarrassed about, but I guess it's a guy thing. Apparently they think it's gay or something. I don't know. I don't get it.
Okay, settle down, Heart. I hear you. What the hell was that all about? I've never even thought about Joshua like that before.
It's because everyone keeps implanting it in your brain. That's why you're starting to think like that. If all these people would just shut up, then it probably wouldn't be a thing. Wait, I blanked. What are we talking about, Isra? We're talking about how guys see, like, being, like, showing, like, platonic affection for each other is, like, they think, like, they don't like to do that. Or we're just talking about how, like, man logic is kind of strange. And I don't, it's kind of weird. Like, guys don't like to, you know, be super close. I don't want to say super close. I don't know. How would you phrase it? I don't know how to phrase it. But, I don't know. Someone in chat do it for me. My brain is fried.
Stop it, Estelle. This isn't like you.
Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I did go to bed almost after stream. Well, no, that's a lie. I had to do my dailies, and then I was in bed chatting with my friend. Well, I was chatting with Cirrus, and then I fell asleep while I was chatting with her.
This feels great. I love that the bath is open to the outside. And it's big enough to stretch out and really relax in.
You do know that you're not meant to go swimming, though.
You see me doing the butterfly stroke, buddy?
Well, we do have differently formed brains. You've got 75% more living neurons in the crossover between the two halves of your brain than a guy does. Do you think that's the reason why? Well, this is decidedly awkward. Why is he acting so normal about it? Hi, Estelle. I got in a little while before you. It's kind of awkward to be around you like this. So get out. Don't stay. Get out. But hey, the hot spring works even better than I'd expected. It's good for injuries, and it really helps work out any muscle stiffness. Just the right idea for a bracer, really. You staying silent like that is making this a bit awkward, you know. The scream heard round the world. Oh, and then Tita just gets in out of nowhere? Wait, what happened?
That shriek startled me so badly that I almost flew through the ceiling. I almost suffered through a heart attack. And all for what? A false alarm. I'm sorry. Listen, the open air bath is unisex.
If they're not a sign clearly saying that in the dressing room. I think what she's trying to say is that she didn't notice it. First of all, getting caught stalkers once or twice isn't such a big deal that you need to go screaming your lungs out. And I've heard it said that a woman's skin gets prettier when you show it off. That is a freaking lie.
Really?
Bunch of crap. I wasn't out to show off anything for anyone. Well, whatever then. Why not make up and just try to enjoy the baths? He's about to get slapped. No, I wasn't taking it that way. I just thought Estelle, actually she kind of reacted exactly how I expected. She just screamed. This place was intended for family members to be able to bathe together from the get-go. Why? Why would you want to bathe with your family members? I feel like it's more awkward to bathe with your family members than to bathe with your friends. Now I'm off. And suddenly I'm exhausted. Ugh. Joshua, this is all your fault. How do you figure that? I mean, it wasn't me who shrieked like a banshee. Nor did I flake out and completely miss the sign in the dressing room. You shut up! You think you're so cute. Well, you're not. Oh, is that how it is? Hold on, let me adjust my mic a little bit. I'm kind of accidentally hitting it. Well, fine. It's not as if it means anything to me whether or not you think I'm cute. What did you say? I'm making a point. Looking at me and screaming the way you did. I never would have even dreamed that you'd react like that.
Well, I just wasn't... It was bad timing, okay? I didn't mean that I'm disgusted at the thought of being in here with you or anything.
No, I wouldn't want you to put yourself out. Huh? This conversation doesn't really make sense to me. I'll just be on my way, so you two can be alone.
Put myself out? I can't believe you sometimes, you jerk.
Look who's talking. I guess Josh is upset, I guess because he doesn't see her as a sister, but I don't know. It's kind of it's kind of weird. Japanese. Their bathing culture and traditions are very different from ours. I guess so. I don't know. I just like the idea of being in a bathhouse with my parents and my brother. I'm just like, ugh, no, thank you. But the idea of getting in the bathhouse with my girlfriends, like that doesn't really bother me as much.
Don't you dare laugh, Tita.
I still don't get why I'm the jerk, but whatever. If you think of guys as two computers working together while girls are one big computer, it's an oversimplification but useful. It's always so funny where I hear guys like talk about like how they're not, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't want to put it like when guys admit certain things. It's kind of funny.
It's okay. I'm sorry for laughing. Well, I'm a little envious.
Envious?
Of what?
Why?
I don't have any siblings, so I don't have anyone to fight with or make up with. Grandpa's always been nice and never mean to me. Mostly because my mom and dad couldn't be there.
Huh? You don't mean to say that
They've been out of the country working as global engineers for a long time. I guess they're somewhere that orbit technology hasn't really hit yet.
See, here's another thing. Tita's parents should have never been parents. If you're gonna be workaholics, don't have kids. See, look, Tita literally is living with her grandfather, has no siblings. I assume she probably also doesn't have friends. Why even have a kid if you're just gonna work all the time?
I'm not even sure how many years it's been since they last came to Zeiss. I had no idea.
You must have been lonely.
Not really. I have my grandpa at least, and everyone at the central factory is always super nice to me. But I still get a little jealous when I look at you two. I'm probably just wishing for something that I'll never have.
Tita.
I've got an idea. Huh? From now on, I'll be your big sister. and Joshua can be your big brother. What?
Always with the grand sweeping gestures.
Oh, come on. Are you seriously complaining?
No, I feel the same way you do. I have no objections, as long as Tita's okay with that idea. Why is this giving me, like, SAO vibes? Of, like, when Asuna and Kirito, like, adopted Yui.
Thank you. Both of you. I don't know what to say. I can't stop smiling. Well, that settles it then. Treat us just like you would a normal brother and sister. I give you permission to make fun of Joshua as much as you like.
That's right, Estelle. Oh wait, that's right. Estelle is fair game to make fun of too in that case. You can talk to us just like when you talk to the professor, like family.
But is that really okay? I'll try. I promise. Okay? Okay.
So this is a new beginning for all of us. Yay, we have a new sibling. Woo! So does that mean she can be a permanent party member? Tita's just so adorable. She's so cute. Personally, I don't think I would want younger siblings, but I think, but when I see like how some people act with their younger siblings, it is pretty cute. I think I would prefer an older sibling over a younger sibling, to be honest.
Man, they're so late.
Is that alcohol on the table?
Ugh.
Oh no, it's just milk.
I drank too much fruity milk. Now my stomach's all messed up.
Aw, poor Dorothy. Tita's such a wholesome character. Yeah, she's so cute. I mean, she's probably, I don't want to say sheltered, but she probably doesn't know much about the world since she just lives with her grandpa who's with his technology all day. And no siblings. And poor Dorothy, she got left out in the cold. I know, what the heck? After getting out of the spot, Estelle and company tried to soothe Dorothy's annoyance with some of the inn's fine Eastern cuisine. This was followed by an enjoyable game of cards, after which they returned to the spa. Ooh! And so the evening wore on comfortably. Aw. After the chaos of like the last couple chapters, it's nice that they finally get a break. Probably before where everything's about to come crashing down.
Okay, Mrs. Mao.
We really appreciate everything.
I'm just glad you were able to relax a little. And Tita, you certainly seem to have enjoyed yourself. Is it that obvious? You all seem closer than you were yesterday. Must be the magic of the hot springs. By the way, what happened to that girl with the glasses? I think she's still in bed. We called for her, but she didn't answer, and we didn't want to barge in.
When Dorothy wakes up, please give her our regards. Aw, Dorothy's gonna be sad.
Certainly. Tita, I'd like for you to tell Russell something for me when you see him next. Tell him that I said he needs to focus on the rest of his life beyond all the 24/7 research. Okay, I will. Take care of yourself, Mrs. Mao. And you need to come visit too. Sure thing, hon. You're all welcome back here anytime. The baths are always waiting. You can count on it.
Absolutely. The food was great too.
I feel rejuvenated.
And we never would have come at all if the pump had need repairing. So I guess we owe our thanks to you, Tita.
But I didn't do anything. I should be thanking you for everything.
Oh, wrong voice. I was using Estelle's voice.
I should be thanking you for everything yesterday. It was really fun. Glad to hear it. I guess that means we're even. Yep, I guess it does.
Shall we return to Zeiss then? The professor might be done with taking apart the Black Ornament by now.
Oh yeah, we do still have that to deal with. I'd completely forgotten.
Why am I not surprised? Okay, this one I still... this one still has a while. Where's my Crimson... Let's see, story and side quests. I don't think there's any side quests that we're picking up along the way. Where's the second Transplay monster? I said it was... It was, what's the word I'm looking for? by default. See, chapter 3. Oh, Ritter Road Monster. That's what I'm looking for. Ritter Road Monster 2. Mandatory. There we go. Oh, okay, so that one's later. Product testing. Okay, let me just double check. Let's see. Haulage vehicle. We've done those. Messenger of Love. We have that. Potent ingredient. We have that. Product testing. We're currently doing. That one won't be done for a while. Ritter Monster 1 and 2. Where the second one should be at some point. Smoker's Revolt. Temp Librarian 1. Temp Librarian Plus. When boarding. The hidden follow-up. A missing book. Oh, shoot. It's in here. Will it let me go back in here? Wait. How do I get down there? Oh, there we go. It's around here somewhere. Found a package drop. Why would they place it there? How would anyone know to look here? I never even finished season 1 of SAO. Too edgy for me. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I think the first half of season 1 is good, but then once he goes to that fantasy world, it all kind of just falls down here. I think the plot is intriguing, just like trying to see what people will do to survive, knowing that if they die in the game, they die in real life. I think that's interesting. But then after some point, it just falls off. And poor Dorothy, she got left out in the cold. Oh, hydrate, thank you so much. The only good SAO is SEO GGO. What's the GGO? Oh, Gun Gale Online? I don't know, I didn't really like Gun Gale much. Then again, I assume you like guns, Xylus. Okay, so I got the package for that. Okay. I have to return the book. Which is... Who do I give that to? I think it was back at the factory. Okay. And then after that, and then there's Temp Librarian plus 2 and 3. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I have all the side quests for now. Oh, Dorothy, no! It is different characters from normal SAO. Did you try, say, Sword Online Alternative Gun Gale Online? Did you try Alternative? Are you not talking about Gun Gale from, like, the second season? Well, it was good until they brought in the SAO characters? Wait. Are we not talking about season 2 of SAO? Where Kirito just goes to the gun world and he meets the girl? With the blue hair? Does she have blue hair? Is there something different? Wait!
Hi, Dorothy. Finally decided to rejoin the world of the living? No fair, you guys. How come I got left behind?
Huh? Didn't you say you were sticking around and get some more shots for a story?
Oh, did I? Well, whatever. I just hate being left out. Don't you, Little T?
Little T? She a rapper?
Are you talking to me?
Where'd that come from?
I just wanted to give you a nickname. You don't like it? No, it's alright.
Awesome.
Thanks, Little T. You really are lost in your own little world. Oh well, you can come back with us as ice if you want.
Now you're talking. Okay then, want to give the whole leaving thing another shot? Yay. Gun Gale was kind of cool, but it just failed to have a plot hook. Yeah, something about season 2 just didn't really feel the same. It didn't really feel as, like, dire as the first season, I guess. I still don't know why, after everything that happened in season 1, that Kirito would even bother going back into the VR video game world, but apparently he still keeps doing it. Alternative, follow the story follows Karen Kohiruimaki, a university student with a complex about her abnormal height. She begins playing a VR game called Gun Gale Online after it gives her the short, cute avatar that she has always wanted. Huh. Why specifically Gun Gale? Alright, well, we're heading back to Zeiss. And all these enemies that give us barely any experience anymore. Uh-oh, who's this? Kirito, Asuna, Sinon, that was her name. And all of them have no part in Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online. Oh, okay, interesting. Also, it's basically just like, so since Kirito is the protagonist of like SAO, then it's like, oh, well, what if Gun Gale Online had their own protagonist, basically? Is basically what it sounds like. God, don't you hate it when your arms are cold? Well, like a blanket, you obviously can't get anything done when your arms are in a blanket. What it feels like right now. I can't play the game if my arms are in a blanket. Oh, very good. Who the heck is this? Eastern Man. It's a spin-off. There are even multiple seasons of SA Alternative Gun Gale Online. Both seasons follow Karen Kohiruimaki. And besides, Bofuri has a much... Oh, I think Bofuri's cute. Bofuri's the one where it's the girl who her only stat level up is defense, right? So she never dies. That's Bofuri, right? I think I was watching that. I was watching that with my friend. We only got through like a couple episodes, and then I think I kind of want to watch the rest of it. It's pretty cute. That is Bofuri, right? Yep, okay, good. My brain did not fail me. Hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask... Huh?
Oh, whoa. He's huge.
It's a bear! Bear? Okay. You don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo's hot springs are, wouldn't you? Isn't that the direction we just came from? Oh, no, never mind. This is the Zeiss direction.
Oh, well, we just came from there, actually.
It's just down the road, south from here. Okay, now I'm hot again. All right, time to toss this blanket. Oh, I see. Thanks for the information. I think I watched I think it was only 3 or 4 episodes of Bofuri. I kind of want to watch the rest of it. That and the vending machine anime. Oh, you.
Huh?
Could it be? Is it possible? Is what possible now? Oh, sorry. It's nothing important. Take care. You look like Cassius. Something like that. As the alternative main person, have a tiny girl avatar and dress completely in pink. Focus all on speed and use a pink P90 SMG. She's a pink gal. Does she also have cat headphones? Because she thinks it is cute. Yeah, pink stuff is cute.
Wow. Man, a few words. His clothes look Eastern, so I figured he must be foreign.
Well, Zeiss is right on the border of the Calvard Republic. He might have come from there.
I bet you're right. Mrs. Mao told me about people who live way off in the east.
Oh, right.
I think Kilika is from the east too. And he was so huge! I was super surprised. I guess he does kind of look like a bear. But he doesn't act like any bear I've ever seen. He looks like he studies martial arts.
How can you tell? Oh, is he gonna be a fister? A puncher? Vending machine is crazy this season. Oh, I need to watch it. I've only watched 1 episode. It was season 2, episode 4, which is the most random episode. But I need to watch it because it actually sounds really intriguing to me. A monk? Well, if he was a monk, he wouldn't have hair, right?
Well, I'm a martial artist too. He wasn't just big. He looks like he trained his body like crazy.
Indeed, and his legs were like tree trunks. He might be a master, just like Estelle's read about. Well, that's our next party member. I almost went all the way back to the hot springs. I don't think there's... we can't really go to Wolf War, I think. Or there's nothing for us to do in Wolf War, technically. Let's just head back to Zeiss. Get our next set of storyline. And also go to the factory, too, so we can get our next quest.
Huh? What's the matter?
Why is it so quiet?
Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something.
Guessing someone has seen Stargate? Stargate? What did Dale say? You're not losing it. At least not, oops, from the direction of the factory. No, I need to turn in my quest.
What? Oh no. What do you mean? I don't know. We'll just have to go and see.
I don't think there's anything I need to report in at the guild, but I guess I'll stop by just in case. Oh, just have that one. Yay, we're on the second class. Welcome back. Oh, wait, she just says her standard stuff. Okay, so what's happening at the factory, huh? Oh, did he open up the Orbman thing? It's about to explode. Everything but universe. It also makes no refrain to the fact that she literally carrying the Stargate gun. Oh my god, carrying... Now we're talking about guns in chat.
Huh?
Oh, something blew up. Something blew up. Did the grandpa die? I thought I was a goner. Well, you are all right. That's what's important. Okay, that's every section, right?
It's all full-timers at least. Chief!
Ah, it's you. I'm back from Elmo.
What's with all the commotion?
There was some kind of gas leak inside the building. There's a cat over there. Everything from the 5th floor down is full of fumes. Don't tell us there was a fire. I doubt it, since the extinguishers haven't been set off. So is it a chemical reaction? That doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this is happening, though.
Excuse me, Chief. Where's my grandpa?
Ah, that's right. Miss Hazel, is everyone accounted for?
Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't among those evacuated.
What? You mean he's still in there?
Let us handle this, sir.
We'll figure this out. Thank you.
I'm going too.
What? Tita.
I know a lot about the central factory. I can show them the way. Tita. Okay, come with us then. Stay close.
But if it gets too dangerous, you have to come back here, alright?
Okay.
Would it be okay? No, you're not coming with us, Dorothy.
No.
Sorry, but we need you to stay back.
Gee, thanks for taking the time to think about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay?
If the professor is in there, he's probably in the 3rd floor workshop. I'd check there first. Really happy music? Really? I don't think this sounds happy. This sounds suspenseful.
Got it.
We'll be off then.
Everyone's in my way.